Nice.
That's a serious expression you've got there. Did something catch your attention? Who are you calling an intruder? Oh, me. I mean no harm. I'm just visiting. The older gentleman with glasses was also giving me some very subtle looks. Has there been a misunderstanding of some kind? Do you always tell people ahead of time before you pay them a visit? I see. It's just a cultural difference. Punk Lord doesn't have... Isn't it often the case in movies that a guy comes home and turns on the lights only to find someone sitting on the sofa waiting for him? But that's not my style. I will take the initiative to say hello. No need to worry. I will...
Is there anything you'd like to share with me?
to stand side by side with a noble... My oath is to wretched and fleeting.
Time to twirl! Hey! This big diamond, it's all yours!
Flesh wound.
Hit! Lance! Forward!
Time to twirl!
Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty.
Time to twirl!
I will protect all beauty.
Time to twirl!
I will protect all beauty.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty.
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours!
I will protect all beauty.
Time to twirl!
Wretched and fleeting.
Time to twirl!
I will protect all beauty. Beauty is eternal.
Time to twirl! Hey! This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
Wretched and fleeting.
Time to twirl!
I will protect all beauty.
Time to twirl!
I will protect all beauty.
I won't break!
Lance! Forward!
Time to twirl!
Wretched and fleeting.
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours!
I will protect all beauty.
Time to twirl!
I will protect all beauty.
Time to twirl!
Hit!
Wretched and fleeting.
Time to twirl!
I will protect all beauty.
Time to twirl!
Beauty is eternal.
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours!
I will protect all beauty.
Time to twirl!
to stand side by side with an... My guiding light. Wretched and fleeting!
Hey! Time to twirl!
Land! Forward!
Time to twirl!
Beauty is eternal!
Time to twirl!
Will protect all beauty! Will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Hi-ya! Hit!
That!
I won't break!
Wretched and fleeting! Will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl!
Will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl!
Wretched and fleeting!
Time to twirl!
Will protect all beauty! Will protect all beauty! Wretched and fleeting!
You bully! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Hey!
I'm okay. Land! Forward!
Time to twirl!
Beauty is eternal! Will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl!
Wretched and fleeting!
Time to twirl!
Will protect all beauty! Will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Beauty is eternal!
Time to twirl!
Will protect all beauty! Will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl! Hi-ya!
Wretched and fleeting!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Get!
Beauty is eternal! Will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl! What's in your prescription?
Wretched and fleeting! Will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl! Hi-ya! Hit! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Get!
Beauty is eternal! Will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl!
Wretched and fleeting!
Time to twirl!
Will protect all beauty!
Time to twirl!
Will protect all beauty!
of preservation.
Feeling lucky. Choose me strike. Stay calm. My turn. Let me tend your wounds. Hi-ya! What are you looking at? Time to twirl. This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
I'm on guard. Hit!
You bully!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Time to twirl! You don't look so good. How appropriate.
Lance at the ready.
We're on a roll. Feeling lucky. Wow! My turn. Time to twirl! You don't look so good. Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory! What are you looking at? Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! When they keep quiet. Vitamin! How appropriate. We're on a roll. To turn it off! What?
Who goes there?
I won't break. Stay calm. This side. Come on, my turn. This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
Hit! Lance! Forward! Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Time to show you. What is your prescription? Time to twirl. Time to twirl. Gotcha. My turn. Time to twirl. Freeze and victory! I gonna get that time back? Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore. Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
Will of preservation!
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Shu. It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Sяньчжоу ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Sяньчжоу Lофу like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Sяньчжоу ships. What a glory! How far the Sяньчжоу has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. So, how pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Sяньчжоу ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Sяньчжоу. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice. Master Diviner, Allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Don't rush. The game is always changing. Gotcha. They come. My turn. Time to twirl. Luck of the draw. Please. And victory! I won't break. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
You don't look so good. Hi-ya! What are you looking at?
Lance at the ready.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Choose me strike. Need a doctor? Time to show you what's in your prescription! Tasty. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Of nature, of immortality.
Wait for the tiles. Gotcha.
I'm on guard.
I won't break.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
My turn. Choose me strike. How appropriate. Time for your prescription!
Nice teamwork.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Veins and veins.
Lance at the ready.
Luck of the draw. Please. And victory!
Of nature, Reaper.
Let me tend your wounds.
I'm on guard.
My turn. Wait for the tide.
Entangle to my heart's content.
Need a doctor? Vitamin! Tasty. Honored to meet me.
Lance at the ready.
Your lifespan ends vines and veins.
How appropriate. Time to twirl!
It's time. Get!
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Honored to meet me. Choose me strike.
I'm on guard.
Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory! Time watching your prescription!
Nice teamwork.
Vitamin! Tasty! My turn. Wait for the time.
Punishment of the odd minds and veins!
Lance at the ready.
Nature Reaper!
Not a scratch.
Choose one to strike.
I'm on guard. Duh.
Entangle!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Time to show what's in your prescription! Tasty!
To my heart's content!
Wait for the ties. What are you looking at? Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Why? She said... The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that. Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Syanjo from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction.
Miss Pigune!
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Fantilia. I have come with a single purpose: to set in motion the self-destruction of the Syanjo.
Miss Pigune! Is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be? Keep calm, all of you! This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together!
I'm on guard. Hit!
My turn. Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory! Time to twirl! You bully! What are you looking at? Time to twirl! Time watching your prescription!
Nice teamwork.
Choose me strike. Need a doctor?
Nice teamwork.
Honored to meet me.
I'm on guard.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Hit!
My turn. Wait for the ties. Time to twirl! Let me pen your
Lance
wound.
ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Hiya! What are you looking at? Hiya! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Choose from strike. Need a doctor? Honored to meet me.
Lance at the ready.
Wait for the tiles.
You are fortunate that Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Syanjo. They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the ship.
Victory! No way.
My apologies for leaving so soon. But I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
How appropriate.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
You bully! Hiya!
Lance at the ready.
Wait for the tiles. My turn. Time for your prescription! Tasty. Choose from strike. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
I'm on guard.
I won't break.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Let me tend your wounds. Vitamin! Wow! Stay calm. My turn. Time to squash your prescription!
Nice teamwork.
Look at the draw. Freeze and victory!
I'm on guard.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Hit!
Need a doctor? Wait for the tiles.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
How appropriate. Let me tend your wounds. Vitamin! You bully! Time for your prescription! How appropriate. What are you looking at?
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Need a doctor?
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
My turn.
Luck of the draw. Please, and... victory! Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Syanzhou citizen, planting a stellar rom in the Lofu, all part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Lofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her. What worries me more is it all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the abundance. Since she was an Amakaster dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's as for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way. It's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to... It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly, and after the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots... The Alliance decided to seal the arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape. It has been so long. No one knows whether... I've reported the current situation to the seat of He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must...
This is... Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
What's up? Go where? The Lofu is under lockdown. Relax. When the fight is over, I'll...
You haven't been back home for a long time, have you, Master Danheng? As home draws nearer, so our feelings grow stronger. I can see it in your eyes. Do you want to leave? Then do it now. The Cloud Knights will soon check our identities. I have somewhere else to be. I've tarried here too long.
Where are you going?
I'm a traveling merchant. I have one more deal to see through.
I heard the Starskiff connections are being reinstated.
I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. both of you. I need to be careful.
What a huge cauldron.
This aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, cloud hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped... You are. All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn...
But I don't...
You are indeed the chosen one, with end...
They say that you're Lung's power incarnate. Is that true?
Long. I was exiled from the Syanchzhou. I'm no longer one of the Scions of Permanence.
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Vidyadhara go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this world. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again. Please...
Surging power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder. Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were. It seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape located ahead.
He's here.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling. It's...
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
You're here. It's time to pay the price! It's time! You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch. You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Look out!
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop! You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Syanjo. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae. You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Syanjo?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice! I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Syanjou. Sword, heed me!
I have no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison!
Out of the way!
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away.
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka?
Lady, listen to me.
Unleash the Mara.
So it begins. Fail to send you.
Surrender!
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy? Fail to send you.
I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
So familiar. Did she teach you? Then you deserve no...
Can't delay any longer. I didn't wish to harm anyone.
This isn't over.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lofu's hotshot general.
Qingyuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Syanzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Syanzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together? Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint, Do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water. An exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Dongfeng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Dongfeng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Lofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Dongfeng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Dongfeng is no more. Now, there is only Dongheng. But I am the general of the Lofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you. I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never anticipated the Antimatter Legion. The hunt is far from over, yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits. From this battle onward, the Alliance must fight the Legion to our dying breath, even if it means the end of the Lawfu. Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Lord Ravager Fantilli.
Her hatching rebirth is complete. She left me alone. Still, I wait for the day of my As recorded in the ancient texts, this body of water was brought by my people from our dragon.
Do you know something? When Dongfeng committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the motion. The dragon transmutation inheritance was not intact after all. The senior Vidyadhara hated you, yet did not dare to kill you. The Vidyadhara were under great pressure. In order to placate the Ten Lords and Skyfaring Commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Dongfeng against his will. Still, they ensured that the charm contained a flaw, thinking that this would fool the Ten Lords Commission.
Waters of the ancient sea. This world's good karma.
Look, your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Let's go! Heaven's Search.
Here, there's thunder!
Tough luck running into me! Here! You're annoying!
Heaven's Search. Rise!
Try that again!
Let's go. Heaven's Search. Break!
A foregone conclusion.
My turn!
Just a scratch.
You can't run! Try that again!
Let's make it quick. Heaven's Search. Rules are made to be broken. Heaven's Search. Rise!
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Let's go. Heaven's Search. Break!
Follow my charge.
Tough luck running into me! You! You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! Try that again!
Time for the mess.
Show no mercy.
Heaven's Search. Rise!
There's no time to lose. Here, there's thunder!
Heaven's Search. Break!
A foregone conclusion.
My turn! Here!
Let's make it quick. Heaven's Search. Rise!
Follow my charge.
Rules are made to be broken.
Xingyuan, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The seats of divine foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Syanzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's author, and turn the Lofu into a hell of undying abominations.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Huh? Is that... Dan Heng? You are Dan Heng, right? What's with the horns?
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we? My astral guests. When you first appeared on the Lofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Syanzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Lofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Phantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Lofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Don Hong and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Even if the crisis on the Lofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Don Hung?
Thank you, Don Hong.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Lawfu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm, and on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Lawfu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Vidyadhara statue.
Ah, it looks so much like Don Hong. I wonder if... the statue... is that... Don Hong's brother?
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Dan Heng? Since Dong Feng perished, the Lofu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
Old friends, meet yet again.
You scared the heck out of me! For a second, I thought you'd annoyed the general. It seemed like you were his prisoner. There I was, thinking up a plan to kidnap you. And it turns out the two of you are old buddies. So, what made you suddenly decide to come down from the express? Aw, how sweet. But Mr. Yang and I have been holding our own. We're pretty much Syanzhou heroes at this point. Anyway, it's great to have you with us, Dan Heng.
Has coming here triggered your memory? Release your full potential. The power you carry is the key to opening a way through to the ambrosial arbor.
I knew you'd come. When we first mentioned the Syanzhou, there was a sad look in your eyes. They may have banished you, but the Lofu is still your home. You're a member of the express crew, Dan Heng. Let's settle this matter as soon as possible. Our journey doesn't end here.
Imbibitor Lunay's reincarnation. Dong Heng, correct? I've heard your name before. Your name was only erased from the public eye. But as the Master Diviner, I know, and should know, all the records of years gone by. Such archives are of great importance in times of need. I was not born in the heroic and extraordinary era of the High Cloud Quintet. To have seen those legends with my own eyes. Your appearance closely matches the depiction in the annals. Does Vidyadhara reincarnation really entail a complete transformation? A new life? The annals mention that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age passed. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Lofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jingyuan, General, are you planning to face Phantilia alone?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Syanzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty.
Cloud Knights, attention!
After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
These steps are so far apart. I gotta find a way down.
Use Scale Gorge waterscape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy! You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the Preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the Three Talents, the path to the Great Roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the Three Talons. What the heck does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, It must have been a necessary sacrifice.
Wait for the ties.
Land! Forward!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Stay calm. Come on. Freeze and victory!
Get!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Will of preservation! Nice scratch.
Gotcha. My turn.
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Land! Forward!
Come on.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Will of preservation!
Wait for the ties. My turn.
Not a scratch.
Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory!
You don't look so good. Vitamin! Taste honored to meet me. Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Get!
Time to twirl! You bully!
Land! Forward!
Come on, my turn.
A little something for everyone. Feeling lucky. Upgrade configured.
Will of preservation!
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle.
Gotcha.
Please, and victory! This big diamond, it's all yours! My turn.
Lance! Forward!
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any... Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping... Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder... Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Nice.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
It worked.
General, did you hear about Miss Tingyun?
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Fentilia's infiltration, along with her meticulous plan.
What is...
Miss Smart.
Huh?
When the life of a video...
That should do, General.
This is
Quelling the...
keep it.
Of course.
The Cloud Knight ship.
Can't be. A pointless struggle.
Will of preservation!
Feeling lucky. Please, and victory!
Mortality means forever.
Head! Land! Forward!
Time to twirl! What's in your prescription?
A miracle.
Gotcha. My turn. Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! I won't break! They come!
Secret of the safe.
The bully!
Land! Forward!
Merciful Medicus.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Please, and victory!
A miracle.
The bully! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Head! Land! Forward!
My turn.
Secret of the safe.
What's in your prescription?
Land! Forward!
My turn.
A miracle.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Beauty existence.
What are you looking at? Time what's in your prescription! Tasty!
Lance at the ready.
I won't break!
Secret of the safe.
Need a doctor?
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
How appropriate! Gotcha! Look at the draw! Please, and victory! Wait for the tide.
Lance ablaze.
Lance! Forward!
My turn. Let me tend your wound. Time punches your prescription!
Nice teamwork. I'm on guard.
Sacred of a saint.
When they keep quiet.
Lance at the ready.
Need a doctor? Tasty. Please, and victory! This big diamond, it's all yours!
Lance! Forward!
Time to twirl!
A miracle.
Not a scratch.
Gotcha! Come on, my turn. Luke.
Sacred of a saint.
Hit!
This big diamond, it's all yours!
Lance! Forward!
A miracle.
What's in your prescription? Please, and victory!
Not a scratch.
Lance! Forward!
Sacred of a saint.
Hit! Lance! Forward!
A miracle.
This big diamond, it's all yours! My turn. What's in your prescription?
Lance! Forward!
Sacred of a saint.
Please, and victory! This big diamond, it's all yours! My turn.
A miracle.
Lance! Forward!
Time punches your prescription!
Nice teamwork.
Every star is a miracle. His fortune is... not good for work or overtime. We're on a roll. Feeling lucky.
The harbor is near, but if we can't...
Fantilia will soon.
Will of preservation!
Wait for the ties. Freeze and victory! Time to twirl! Good boy! Hey! Time to twirl!
Hit! Land! Forward!
Time to twirl!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
This seal was already on the verge of breaking before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
What seems to be the problem, friend? It would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals?
Beneath the lunar glow adorn, Vidyadhara eggs begin. This mural describes the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth.
This mural is pretty interesting.
This mural must be related.
Hey!
Perhaps.
Perhaps?
And as the day is almost gone, return alone to water's song. Beneath the waves in silver shell, await new life that the worldly limit of the Vidyadhara is reached after 7 centuries. Our reincarnation's greatest cost, the wisdom of a past life lost. The mural depicts the Vidyadhara being guided by their elder. Our people sing the hymn of cloud. This mural portrays the Vidyadhara young. They acquire knowledge and depart for... Okay, let's head to the 3rd seal.
Will of preservation!
Choosing strike. This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Come on. Gotcha. Time to twirl!
Hit!
My turn. Time to twirl! Arrow spring! What's in your prescription?
Lance! Forward!
Come on. I told you they were sick.
Will of preservation!
Please, and victory! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Hiya! What are you looking at?
Lance at the ready.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Hit!
You bully!
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
The last of the 3 talents is here.
The bases of these stone lanterns are different. Hey, check it out! The bases of these stone lanterns are different.
The reverence to the three talons is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor. The roots of the arbor are still growing.
It's Fantilia. We must hurry.
If your people knew that you had brought me here, there would be... They will never know. Keep quiet. I'm a short...
That's Dun Feng's voice.
Upgrade configured.
Lance! Forward!
Come on. Gotcha. Time to twirl!
Not a scratch.
Please. And... victory! Time to twirl! What is your prescription?
Hit!
My turn. Fully, I won't break. This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
That! Lance! Forward!
Time to twirl. This big diamond, it's all yours. My turn. What is your prescription? Time to twirl.
Hit! Lance! Forward!
Please, and... victory! Time to twirl!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Young Master, must we really force...
Can you forgive me?
I cannot say, Young Master. I feel resentment in my heart. The senior videographers say that the Syanjo offered us this place, that we hail from another world.
It is time to repay them.
Is that a dragon?
We've reached the end. These are the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, where the vestiges of abundance lie. Reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the Arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon. Now, I will break the final seal.
I hope everyone is prepared.
Will of Preservation!
A little something for everyone. Upgrade configured. Feeling lucky. Don't worry. If anything happens, I'll just put you back together. Hey, you're here too. Let's get this game going.
Has the General of the Lawfu chosen to grace me with his presence?
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole time! Show yourself, Fantilia!
And the benefactors, too. Oh, patience, patience. Let me make myself presentable. Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis and resurrection.
Nice. All of you, ready yourselves. Don Hong, guard my back. I'm counting on you.
I command.
Understood.
Will of Preservation!
Fantilia! What She...
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Syanzhou long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Vantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
Choose me strike. Take on my turn. Let me tend your wound.
I'm on guard.
So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile. This body was born of the Arbor. You are but ants.
That's some strong wind.
March, careful! To victory!
Wait for the tiles.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
My turn. Choose me strike.
Vanquish the abomination!
Luke.
Show no mercy.
Let me tend your wounds.
Vantilia, your scheme ends for the Syanzhou!
Wait for the tiles. Come on.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Time to show what's in your prescription!
Nice teamwork.
Life finds a way.
Vanquish the abomination!
Take on. My turn.
That's right. That's right.
Taste.
Lance at the ready.
That's right.
Luck of the draw. Please, and victory!
Time. Show no mercy.
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent. The universe will end in destruction. And with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear.
For the Syanzhou!
I'm on guard.
Time to what's in your prescription!
Nice teamwork.
of the Syanjo. Can
Hung, you take it from here.
Did you think it was over, Fantilia?
a scion of permanence? Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the Arbor?
Lances are ready. Get! Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I am the vanguard of the hunt. To victory!
Need a doctor? Hiya!
I'm on guard. Not a scratch.
Time for them. Show no mercy.
When they keep quiet. Let me tend your wounds.
1,000 thanks.
Time to squeeze your prescription.
1,000 thanks.
For the Syanchžou! Are we still ants to you, Fantilia? So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers will think.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have the chance. Time to end this.
Look at the draw. And victory!
Out of ideas, Fantilia!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Need a doctor? Vitamin!
Nice teamwork.
Vanquish the abomination!
Time to take your prescription!
Nice teamwork.
Time to end this.
Not a scratch.
My turn.
You're wasting my time.
Time to squeeze your prescription!
1,000 thanks.
I'm on guard.
Time to end this.
Time for the master stroke.
Show no mercy. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Let me tend your wounds.
Nice teamwork.
Vanquish the abomination!
Wait for the tiles. Come on. Look at the draw. Freeze and victory!
Fantilia, your scheme ends here! For the Syanjo!
It's time.
My turn. Choose when to strike.
Nice teamwork.
Is that it?
Time to end this.
Time to question your prescription!
Nice teamwork.
Done. Show no mercy.
Forgive my indulgence. Yours for my next trick. I shall turn each of you into my Void Rangers. The power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform you into pawns of the great Nanook. Let's start with this arrogant Syanьчжоу general. I wonder if the transformation of the Syanьчжоу general into a Void Ranger would cast the Lofu back into chaos. Destruction works in fascinating ways. What are you? Not bad, General of the Hunt. But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you, how much longer can you last? The destruction of the Syanьчжоу is nigh.
Be gone, pawn of destruction. Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the Hunt will fall upon them.
General, are you okay?
I'm still alive. And it would seem the two of us can still coordinate our efforts. Fantilia, a truly fearsome enemy. If she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction, I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain. Fantilia had established a link between me and herself. Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the Arbor was severed.
So it was all part of the plan? When Don Hung stabbed you, I was scared to death.
It takes more than that to destroy an emanator of destruction. Still...
Fantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the Arbor again. It's just that sealing the Stellaron is going to take some time.
Leave that to the master diviner. I'm afraid I may be somewhat spent.
General, keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep. Hey, wake up!
It's getting late. Where to now? Nah. Nice.
Do you know how to fix a star skiff?
The value of choice lies in unwavering resolve.
Will of preservation!
High-end barge.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon. She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this. It's a pleasure to see you all here today. Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins." Generalship is no trifling matter. It is a duty one must bear.
I think she actually really enjoys it.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Lofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Ooh, all those benefits that the General promised! They're finally here! Yippee!
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Lofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Lofu. Within the Lofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Wow, nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
Now that things have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
It's not a mission. The Stellaron Crisis, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arbor's resurrection, not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Lofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail. So, Where should we begin? It appears that Phantilia was the mastermind behind it all. The Sяньчжоу warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Lofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously. When the Ambrosial Arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance. They succeeded all right. But why would Phantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Sяньчжоу only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme. The Stellaron Hunters. We know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Lofu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Lofu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Sяньчжоу. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Sяньчжоу has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Phantilia. That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Sяньчжоu? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to Sяньчжоу internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now. Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yuko. It was all so chaotic. When Phantilia took form, it was as if Tingyun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan, She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Tingyun was a puppet manipulated by Phantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission ambassador may be a bleak one. As for how matters are handled with regards to Tingyun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian ken. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list. It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
Things have come to a close for now. The Master Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Tingyun's. I'll go to the Palace of Astrum and meet with you.
Oh, well, we had a lot of stumbles along the way, but we still managed to kick butt and save the Lawfu without breaking a sweat. Feels kinda surreal. No way! Everything good has come our way due to our hard work. It may seem like the Stellaron hunters are controlling everything, but we create our own feud. Since showing up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole Syanzhou. Who cares whether someone or something was directing it? Actually, I was wondering, the Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's path. I was shy. Talking about personal stuff like when you're free. Let's go hit up the Divination Commission.
The Ambrosial Arbor is dormant. Before he left, the General told me to handle things. The General did order that if he were unable to return to duty. Alas, I ordered a military doctor.
If we can help.
Don't worry. What do we plan? The Arbor was...
If you can locate it...
Thank you for your... Better to wait and subduing the... I am...
Returning to the Lofu and Scale Gorge waterscape. It's a surreal feeling. I left so determined. Who would have... I'll be gone very soon. Qingyuan is still recovering, and the Cloud Knights won't protect me anymore. It remains to be seen how the 6 charioteers will... But at least for now, I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara. It seems I won't be able to cast off Danfeng's negative karma, so I'd like to learn more about his past. If you're planning on an extended stay on the Lofu, I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. I'm sorry.
It's getting late. Where to now?
I've never attended a memorial. I know what I should do here.
The files are all prepped.
Gotta triple check.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Lofu from the Stellaron crisis.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct. Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Syanzhou, and Tingyun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
Madame Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Syanzhou, death has always been a distant, ordinarily, the 10 Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of... Given our limited lifespans, the only countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wish by combining Skyfaring Commission technology. It's not just a comfort, it's also my way of saying I'd like to hold this ceremony. I'd like to ask you all to witness this. I've instructed Yen Ming to sort through Tingyun's belongings.
Leave this to us. We'll
Once again, my thanks to all of you.
You always did say that I like to gossip, and here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off. Oh, it's you.
We're here to help sort out Miss Tingyun's things.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is. An amicassator seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something looks like some kind of antique? But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxy.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yanming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yanming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss...
I remember asking her for what Ting Yun and I were from. When we used to trade in the rivalry between us and the I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would... If I don't return a gift, I'll...
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems... Could there be other things similar to what Yanming got?
There's... it looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box.
I can't cook to save my life. I've never seen There's an ad in the night. This bow. It's a good bow. Alright, just kidding. Do you know where we're supposed to take these?